What is up, everyone? My name is Luna, as if you already do not know, and welcome to another episode of Animal Crossing 365-day playthrough. Oh, God. I tried doing it as whiny as possible. More whiny than what my voice already is. So, everyone, I had another dream. I think they kind of melded into one another. I kind of went to bed sometime around 4 a.m. It's 2:54 p.m. right now. And, I'll just get in what the dream was. So, the first dream was me. And I was, like, in my grandparents', in the room that my grandparents made me. Pretty much it was a room that was already there, but, they just made it for me, and then someone else moved in there, since I don't live there anymore. And, pretty much, today's Thursday, right? Today's a socializing day. Goodness. But how do I say this? Dear Luna, the sound of rain falling on the windows surrounded me. For some reason, it takes me back to my youth. I wonder why. Love, Mom. Mom, you're so fucking weird. Anyway. Excuse me, I'm yawning. As I was saying, so pretty much, I was in that, the prison room was that, and it was like, there was a TV in there with us, but it wasn't working, and, it was a pretty sucky, oh, the mic's not even facing me, a pretty sucky detention room, I guess you could say. Not a detention room, well, a jail cell. And so, I was in there with some dude, and the dude was talking about how his girlfriend was, like, saying that his girlfriend, lied to the police about him beating her and all that stuff. And, like, she was just pissed because he's a constant masturbator, and that he would rather masturbate than have sex with her, and she ended up, like, smashing glass and smashing her face against tables, hitting herself with a pool stick, and, having a brick drop down on her face, just so he could go to jail, because he's not getting her all of this. And he, like, fucking shook his, he didn't shake his dick at me, but he shook his hips at me. I was like, oh, okay. Sucks for you. How long are you gonna be in here? He's like, oh, I got a full year in here, but I got, 9 months if I'm good. I was like, oh, cool, man. I don't know why I was in there, but all I know is, like, I had a month to go till I left. That's all I knew in there. And so he was like, and so he started saying that he told me I was pretty cute. I'm like, oh no, this guy's gonna rape me. I was like, I'm gonna have to fight off a rape in my dream. And then I finally knew I was aware. And so, I was trying everything to try to, like, cover myself up. I was laying, because we both had beds, but they were across from one another. It wasn't on bunk bed style. And I was laying there, I was like, oh god, I have to face this guy who's gonna be looking at me just so he can fucking have sex with me. He's gonna rape me. And, so I had to look at this guy who had intentions on me. He's like, why don't you lay the other way? I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I need to sleep on my left side. And he's like, oh, alright, that's okay. You don't have to worry. I'm like, what? Worry about what? What the fuck are you going to do to me? I don't know, it was creepy. And, we'll pause that dream because I woke up from that when he said that, and then it continues on. Alright, hello, Cupcake. Today, let's try to garden like we mean it, Squeaky. So, anyway, what can I do for you, Squeaky? I'm bored. I've been totally obsessed with kickboxing lately. I just want us to like the same thing, that we won't have any weird silences. Definitely, that just reminds me of a conversation I just had on Skype. So this lady girl wants to Skype me, which is a video call and all that stuff, and I kind of felt I was scared for the reason that you're pushing me. Get the fuck away so I can water the flower. Don't you dare stand in the way. I don't want to talk to you again. And she wanted to Skype me, but the thing before that, she wasn't really saying anything. Like, sometimes she'll say stuff, and sometimes she's just pretty much like, eh. It's like, not really conversationist. And I was kind of scared talking to her and having it be awkward. And apparently I hurt her feelings, and I gave her the reason why, and I explained it. And then she gave me like this happy face, and then she signed out of YouTube, out of Skype. I was like, oh, did I do something wrong? What's going on here? I don't know. I was confused. Girls confuse me. Apparently they like Beyonce. I don't know. It was weird. And it's weird. It was weird, and I don't like that happening. That's happened a couple times before, but it's weird, man. It's weird. Girls are weird. Talking to girls are weird. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. It was weird. Anyway, so continuing on, as I was saying, a continuation of the jail story. The continuation of the jail story was that, when I was, excuse me, my nose is all stuffy and I'm kind of lost in place with what I was saying. But, continue on that jail story. So, apparently, I woke up in a cart in the jail, and, like, I was being driven to somewhere. It was, like, a big kind of park, area with, water. And, this guy was like, you're the only one that can help us. Everyone's breaking out. They're breaking out. There's nothing we could do. I was like, what? And then he gave me this gun that pretty much attached to my finger. And, pretty much I put my finger in the hole, and then I point. And then there's, like, a gun above the finger. Which it would break your finger from the, you know, from the kickback. If it was a real gun. But, I was like, alright, man, I'll help. And so, when that happened, we were going to some place. We're going to some place that ended up being my grandparents' basement. I know, a lot of grandparent stuff being tossed in there. So it looked like my grandparents' basement. And we ended up going through there. We ended up seeing the guy. He's like, shoot! And he fucking shot the guy, and I shot the guy. I'm like, oh my god, I just killed someone. It's like, it's okay, it just knocks him out. And I was like, okay. And I ended up, like, shooting a bunch of people. I ended up running out of, like, ammo, and the dude gave me one of his. And he's like, use it for when it's your last hope. I'm like, oh god, this guy wants me to kill myself with it. Because apparently if you shot someone in the head with it, it will, like, disable their brain and turn disabling everything in their body. All the organs stop working, and most importantly, your lungs will stop working. And apparently it just disables, like, your nerves of wherever it impacted, and it stops that, and you're supposed to, like, shoot their legs, or I don't know, something weird. It was something weird. Obviously it was a dream. It was explained to me. I'm surprised it was simply explained to me. But that's pretty much what the gist of it was. I was like, okay. And then we went through my grandparents' basement, and there's, like, this door that I never liked looking at because I was always little and it always scared me, and we're like, alright, we gotta go through here. So we went through that door, and the door took us to this weird toy world of things being created, and we were like, we gotta platform our way over there. That's where the big boss guy is. I'm like, what? And so we're platforming our way over there, and then when I jump, I turn into a goldfish. Like, you know, the goldfish commercials with the little snack cheese cracker things? I turn into one of those, and I end up looking at myself as a little kid, playing with the little figures. And I end up accidentally breaking the goldfish, and then I drop myself on the platform, and I'm like, guys, I'm not gonna make it. I broke in midair. And, like, I'm switching from my little kid self to me right there. So technically what was all happening, all this was happening was just like my little kid self playing a game. You know how you make up little scenarios just to have fun when you're a little guy? And I was switching between that scenario and me. And everyone's like, no, we can't lose you. And then everyone turned into licorice, and they fell down, and they fell into the lava that was below the toy area that was melting the toys. And then I woke up. Weird, huh? Fucking weird, huh? Give me new. Oh, shit! Ah, damn it. Oh well. Yeah, that was pretty much my dream. And, it's a damn good dream. A damn sexy dream. God, it was terrible. It was terrible. Now that I'm thinking of it, most of you are like, what the fuck? One of those peoples were like, hey, your dreams are weird. I'm like, okay. Okay, how about you stop saying fucking first? I'm gonna block ya. I don't appreciate that. It's a useless comment or a useless video. I hate it. I hate useless comments. I also hate your mother. Alright, let's see. But yeah, it was... ah, God. I don't know. My dreams, people. My dreams are something... That's pretty much what it is. I'm surprised I remember my dreams 2 days in a row. One was a lovey-dovey dream of some sort. Oh, Jessica, I miss you. Kind of thing. And the other one was just a fucking clusterfuck of jail. I don't know, because it was funny. What I was watching before I slept was how people deconstruct trains. How people deconstruct trains and how that works out and all that stuff. And I was like, oh, cool. And no. I didn't have a dream about trains. I had a dream about going to jail and shooting people and then turning into a goldfish, and then my older self gets broken. Now, when I really think about it, I thought of myself as a goldfish. I don't know what that really means. Am I likable? Am I tasty? Am I easily breakable? I don't know. I'm trying to find a hidden meaning here, and I don't think there is. Sometimes there's hidden meanings to everything. I don't know. It was weird. Hello, Zach. Yo, L-Rock. You're looking as saucy as ever, I see, Crits. So tell me, what are you doing around here anyway, Crits? Give me news. So I guess it's not bad being a member of the Happy Room Academy, but I still don't really understand them. I mean, how dare they tell me I've got bad taste? How dare they? I need to cut these trees in the middle. They're not needed. They block me being able to see anything along those lines. Boom! Oh my god, I hit the little guy, I didn't even hit him. Hit the fucking tree! Thank you! I took 2 swings, biatch. 1, 2, 3. We're good. Gimme. 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 We're ending this episode right now. I don't know where to go on from that. It's weird. Luna is a ladies' man. That's all you need to know. All the ladies love him. Goodbye.